elitist or what? Gatekeeping. Gatekeeping's the term I'm thinking of.
What do you mean? I can't hear you over Tim's bloody shot blasts.
Are you in Horsing?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, feels like I got used to bloody things. There you go. It'll have me there
Drives
in a
me
minute.
nuts when people don't think dodgeball's a sport. It's like, well, what is it then?
Balls.
Well, yes, it has balls, funnily enough. But what would you call it? Because I wouldn't call it an art form. It's not like dance. It's not a martial
Who would
art.
not call it an art form? You're not wrong. Oh, you two need to leave your squads before I can invite you, by the way.
I am.
It's a bit too brutal for what I would consider an art form.
Have you seen the feet of like ballerinas and stuff? That is brutal. I'm not saying yours isn't, but I mean, like, Jesus. Them feet are gross.
Yeah, okay. On that one, the thing with ballet, and Tim will probably know a bit more than me because he did ballet. When
Hold
girls
up,
go
I'm
on
gonna have to
point-
stop you there for a minute, John.
What?
Is there any footage of this?
Well, Tim doing ballet?
Yes.
Yes, and I have some. And no, I'm not sending you any because that would be against GDPR.
So there's actually quite a bit of footage of me doing it because I did it in like
Yeah, there's
4 different
lots.
dance shows.
Exactly.
I can't express how disappointing that is.
Why? What's disappointing? Right, seriously, what's disappointing about that?
No,
But hang a minute,
no,
when
I'm
you
not
say
saying
disappointing,
that.
I think you mean disappointed that he can't have any, not
Yeah,
disappointed.
no,
that
I'm
Oh,
not
right,
like,
I thought you
oh,
meant
Tim's not a
disappointed
real
that Tim
man
was
because
doing
you
ballet. I was like,
put
what's
special shoes
disappointing
on.
about that?
No, it's not that. You're heated over there.
Well, I used to have a lot of arguments with a lot of people about who would have issues with lads doing dance and stuff like that, particularly ballet. So,
The key difference is though, you mentioned about ballet dancers' feet and everything, Will, and
Yeah.
how they.
Oh,
can
do you have gross feet?
No.
no, I don't think you ever did
one-
point, did you, Tim?
Right, let me explain this. One of the big things is that most of the time, there are very few rare exceptions, but otherwise, most of the time, boys don't do point, and it's the point which really
Yeah,
gets to the feet.
Knackers have done it.
Yeah. The thing with point is if you do it properly within certain time frames, you'll be fine. And this is obviously, as Tim said, it's more a girl thing than a boy thing. But unfortunately, what the biggest issues that happens is teachers will put girls on point before they're old enough. So it's like
So
your
the
ankle,
female
the girl's
form.
ankles need to be developed enough to be able to take the body weight like that. And a lot of teachers put them on point way too early. And unfortunately, that's what happens to their feet. It completely fucks them up, and they can quite easily be in a wheelchair for the rest of their lives before they're 25. So it's one of the issues
sucks.
with it's one of the issues with people teaching things like that when they don't know what they're doing properly, when they're not properly qualified, and it's these kinds of injuries. Other things that can happen that can cause it are people going on point for too long or overstressing their bodies and just general
norm.
stuff like that. Yeah, just the normal. Done properly, it won't fuck your foot up, so long as you know what boundaries your body can work within. But it's like anything, you do it the wrong way or you do too much of it, you can hurt yourself. And in the case of point, you can permanently hurt yourself. So,
Trying to think, I swear there must have been at some point where Will's seen me do dance.
No, I've seen you do dance. That's not the question.
I think you've seen both of us dance.
Yeah, I've seen enough of both. Did we fly over? Oh no, we're over it now. I see. Did we arrive here just at the end of the fight? Hold up! Don't
Yeah.
leap out yet. Don't leap out yet.
Okay.
May as well move on to the next place.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh boy. So, you know we used to do a lot of dance anyway.
Oh, no, you
I
used to do
can't
a
believe
lot
you
of
didn't know
dance.
Tim used to do ballet.
Dance just isn't my kind of thing. I keep my nose out of what I don't know.
Each to their own at the end of the day.
Oh, it's not like it's not like oh, I hate it, therefore I don't want to know.
Oh.
What did you do, Will?
Well, you see, I was going to jump out, and I thought everyone else was going to jump out. What actually happened was, I jumped out, but I spammed E too much and got back into it. And John just didn't leap out at all. I need you to put down the spawn beacon.
You said don't get out.
But that was when we were over the other place. You need to put a beacon down, by the way.
I didn't. I'm
I
like
can't.
miles away.
Hmm.
I didn't. You just said don't get out, so I was like, okay, I won't get out. Yeah, I was waiting for you to say, okay, now get out. I'll drive on over to you. Yeah, at the end of the day, each their own. Some people aren't a fan of dance, and if they're not a fan of it, they're not a fan of it. The only thing I would say is anyone can dance and anyone can learn to dance, but it's a case of if they want to or not.
I ain't got a thing against it, it's just like...
Is it worth me bringing a Sundra?
Yeah, actually, yes it is.
Okay, can you just lay down the mark on the map so I know where to head to?
It's already there.
Okay. But yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, if people don't want to, they don't have to. I would just always say that anyone can learn to dance. So, what's the road? Where am?
Where are you going? Yeah, over here, John.
Right, please hurry up because there are now people here. and they
John,
want to
back
kill
up.
me.
Back up.
Where am I meant to be
Back
going?
up, I'll take you there. I'll escort you there. Come on, where do you need to go?
Sorry, I couldn't see the road through the base. I was like, how the hell do we get through the base? Oh man. Out of interest, what types of dance do you think me and Tim did?
Well, I've seen you do some of it. I just wouldn't know any of the names of it, is the thing. I'd know it like by seeing it, but I wouldn't know the name.
Okay, fair.
I know.
Would you believe as if we said we did musical theatre as well?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I've seen one.
Yep, he has.
Okay, fair.
Was it? It was the Cinderfella.
Yep.
Yeah. See, I do remember things.
Where
That's
are
actually
you two,
interesting.
by the way?
All right,
Oh,
we're
well,
just
I'm
pulling
waiting.
in.
Topic, but
Right, I'm going to see if I can get inside this log, because that'll be a pretty good place to deploy the Sundra.
I'm going for the generator.
There we go. I've deployed.
Oh, I can go through that. You know what? I always pull my vehicle up to the vehicle shield and then forget that I can walk through it as a person. Right, here we go.
Might see if I can get upgrades for this pistol. For the infiltrator.
You can swap it out for something else if you want.
Yeah, I might look at doing that.
I think.
I'm going to see if I can go get over to A point.
Cool.
I'm afraid they finally killed me.
Oh, was there Sunday?
Oh wow, A point's a frigging distance away, isn't it?
Tim, I'm getting flashbacks. Is this the one that we were at yesterday?
No.
Is it just like weirdly similar in layout? Were we at this at some point?
I'm very certain you were.
Alright. That didn't go to plan at all. Did you park that in that log? John?
Pardon?
Did you park it in the log?
Yeah.
That's a good place.
I
I
avenged you.
happened to get a... Oh! Okay, I didn't realise my cloak had run out. I was thinking, they're getting some lucky shots at me.
Avenged you, John.
Oh, someone's read me. Thank you. Thanks, Tim.
Wasn't me. I avenged you. I didn't revive you.
Yeah, I know. I was thanking you for avenging me.
I'm glad somebody carried that. It's just sad if you have to do it. Oh, by the way, the official spoiler ban has been lifted by the directors, so anything's game now. You're gonna start
That's
seeing
very
all.
true.
You're gonna start seeing all the memes floating everywhere.
Wait, there was actually like an official thing.
Oh yeah, the Russo brothers had actually put up on like Twitter and everything saying, yeah, seriously, don't spoil the game.
They did it for the last one, Tim, and they did it for this one. Last time they had a hashtag that was Thanos demands silence, and this time it was don't spoil the endgame.
It was actually really well done, to be fair.
It was. It worked as well. Well, for the most part.
Yeah. The only thing I came across was no context spoilers, which I've got to say were...
Yeah, there was one, right. I mean, I'd already seen the film, but it was, you know, that meme where it's Jim, I think his name's Jim, from The Office, and he's looking through the blinds. It's that, but it's just got Captain America written over the top of it. It's pretty great.
See, there was one I saw, I can't remember what it was, there was 4 images. One was Captain America's ass, and there was a few others that I can't remember, but they were like really... Oh, one of them was the number 3000 just written on the screen. I can't remember what the other 2 were, but like it was stuff that really would make no sense to you unless you'd actually seen it.
See, I don't like... If somebody hasn't seen it, I wouldn't like the no context spoilers. But as like a joke, somebody who has seen it, yeah, pretty funny.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of spoilers of any kind for people that haven't seen it, but stuff like that, if you have, they're mildly amusing.
Apparently, do not watch the new Spider-Man trailer. Apparently, chock over spoilers.
Oh yeah, I was gonna message you about this.
Have you seen it?
It has endgame spoilers, like a pretty big one.
Have you seen it?
I've seen it.
Yes, I kept away from it because somebody messaged me telling me not to watch it. I'm sorry, Kate messaged me telling me not to watch it, and then Tim said about not to watch it, and I was like, I'm keeping well away from this then. And you're the third person.
I meant to tell you about it. It's got...
No, it's not necessarily that it's got endgame spoilers. That doesn't really matter. He's watched
It does have endgame spoilers.
Well, yeah,
it has a very big endgame spoiler.
I'm not saying that it doesn't. I'm saying that doesn't matter. He's seen endgame. The reason I told him not to watch it is because there's an awful lot of content in there which is just better to wait until the film comes out.
Oh yeah, that is very true. But
if he hadn't watched Endgame, I would very much say don't watch it for that reason. But he's watched it, so what's an Endgame spoiler? Without trying to mean.
Here's the word talking about. I'm just going to say what the spoiler is. So, for the sake of if anyone watching that hasn't seen this on YouTube or...
Are you about to say the Endgame spoiler?
Yes.
Oh, that's alright. Okay, cool. I was going to say, I don't want to see the trailer, so I don't want anything from that. But yeah, that's fine.
The trailer does make this obvious, but it's the spoiler for Endgame, not for...
Oh yeah, that's right.
But yeah, just in case anyone hasn't seen it on YouTube or whatever, just skip forward like 20 seconds. Basically, because it's afterwards, it confirms that Iron Man dies. So.
Oh really? Wow, that's not even a. I thought it was going to be, that all the dusted people came back, and that's why I was thinking like it. Well, I mean, yeah, you can probably assume that. But no, if it's that's a pretty big one.
It literally shows, I'm not going to say who it was, but it shows 2 characters talking about Tony not being around anymore. So...
Well...
Shield generator critical.
Oh, we own this place now. Oh, okay.
Oh, god damn it. Nearly had that guy, bye. God's sake.
Do you want to lift jump?
If you're near the Sunborough, sure.
I forgot about that. In which case, I'm already here, so I'll get my own vehicle.
Also,
Oh, we've got this location now, haven't we?
Yeah.
I'll take the Sunborough back.
Yeah, we'll take it on to the next place.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Aye.
But the double XP weekend's done.
Oh.
And what double XP?
Sad times. Sad Tims.
Where are we going to next? Is that marker?
Keep on going down the road that you're on. Yeah, it's down there. There's like a little crossroads where my road meets something else.
Oh my god, everything's really misty. It's kind of make it hard to see.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you here. I'm
Oh.
very certain we weren't at that place, but I'm very certain that we were at this place before.
Was
and
it
I think
the
we were
other
coming
way
from
around?
the other direction.
Do you reckon? Yeah. That would make sense.
Please, no, thank you.
What?
This guy just was slowly pushing me off the edge of the road. It's like, dude, if I have to ram you, I will ram you if you're gonna be a dick.
Well, once you see the placements of the generators, well, you'll see. Like,
Hey, John.
Yeah? Trying to find a suitable location. I just park up here.
Oh, God,
Why
I
not?
like the generators. Oh, it's this one. God damn it.
yeah.
You know, it's fine if they keep on restoring the generators. I would rather that.
Right, I'm gonna head over to point A.
We can't get on it yet.
Can't we?
There's a
Why
shit
not?
Wait for the
generator in the
generators
way.
to get,
I can run over there.
yeah, you can get to the building that the point is in, but the doors are covered by barriers that you can't get through until the generators are gone.
Yeah, but that's only got 2 seconds left on it, so...
There's 2 generators.
Okay. Well, the other one's also only got 52 seconds left on it, so...
I know, because I was the one that overloaded both of them.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, Will, but you guys were a while away. and I just
You
wanted to
know
get
I
started.
need overloads. Hurry.
How do we get in? I don't see an exit even when the generator's, like, there.
Are you on
It's
top?
below.
Below.
See where I am?
Oh,
You just
okay,
do-
I fell off.
I'm gonna say,
Oh,
Oh, they're in there. As it turns out,
we able to get in? How long's left on the generator?
there's people in there.
there you go.
Destroyed.
Oh,
Sorry, I thought I had him, but
don't worry about it. Oh, he clearly saw me and he hit me with a rocket launcher. So, like,
That is
there
quite
wasn't
a
a
problem.
whole lot I was gonna do about that. I'll try and get down there and meet you guys on A.
what I was saying though, John, really? You said that you wanted to replace your secondary, didn't you?
Yeah, just 'cause the pistol's a little wimpy. It doesn't deal much damage, and while I can fire off a lot of shots, that's not much good if they're just gonna cut little holes in there.
There are a few decent ones. There's crossbow ones, which have. Are you gonna say something else?
I was gonna suggest crossbows, but
There's the crossbows.
Well, I want something that's got alright rate of fire, because it needs to be capable of close combat, which is what I use the pistol for.
Oh, if you want close combat, I'd recommend this wholeheartedly.
they have a shotgun.
is it?
don't they?
Yeah, it's a secondary shotgun. That
Oh,
rates
I'll
of
try
fire,
that then. That's perfect.
and
Just
it's
because I
only the-
used the sniper at the range, so I don't need the second range thing. I need something I can use up close. Preferably something like a shotgun, to be fair, because that's a lot of damage in one go.
How many certs do you have?
1.1k.
Then you can get it.
Okay, don't suppose I can buy it here, can I? Nope.
No. You need to be at a weapon terminal.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, you can buy it whenever you just can't equip it. Oh no, I converted weapon terminal. Come over to me. Okay, well.
Okay, where are I?
Spare jump.
I see you. I'll head over to you, Will. Oh,
Was that an enemy sundry shooting you? Or was that?
no, that was Will shooting me. Okay, how do I buy this?
So
Click on the mag shot. What's your thing called, Tim?
I cannot remember. I'm coming up to have a look
Is
now.
it a mag scatter?
Type crossbow, type crossbow, type crossbow,
I think it's
type
the mag scatter.
pistol, type pistol.
Yep, mag scatter. We'll see.
Oh, mag scatter.
It says type pistol, but if you look, it's a shotgun.
It's semi-auto that shoots shells that
Mag
fire out
scatter.
pellets.
Okay,
So
got it.
Oh.
Unlock. There we go.
Okay, if you look at
Now-
the attachments,
And how do I equip it?
if you
Oh, it's auto equipped.
yeah, you just
Resupply.
hit resupply. But if you look in the attachments for it,
Right. Okay. Yeah.
you've got your optics. You've also got the smart choke, which basically more accurate when you scoped in, less accurate in hip fire. And the rail, you can choose between a few things. You've got the laser light, which increases hip fire accuracy, so not scoped in. A dark flashlight, you know how infiltrators, when they're cloaked,
Yeah.
basically the dark light will make them glow blue when the flashlight's on them.
oh,
to
John,
avoid
if you
spotting infiltrators.
come out of the menu and then look at me a minute.
Oh, I can't buy any of it. I don't have enough certs.
John, look what my dude looks like.
Yeah.
When you put a dark light over them, they look like that.
Okay.
So they'll
Just
call
in their colour.
glowy. Yeah. It'll be like red if it's a red, or purple if it's purple.
Okay, that's fair. Well, I'll get it later on, but at the moment I can't afford it, so...
There's actually things going on at the point, I think. A bit too late. But... Oh, do you want a lift, by the way?
Yeah. If I could have a lift back to my Sunbro, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, we're just... Oh, yeah, okay.
It's out near the front, where we came in.
Yeah, tell you what, Tim. I'll give him a lift there, and then you can get in his Sundra. On... Sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh.
She won't believe dodgeball is a sport. Dodgeball is a sport.
I feel like I've taken a wrong turn here. How do we end up on a bridge? Oh, here we go. Oh, no, it's a wall. You know what? I went a different way to the way that I got here, and now I can't find my way back.
You want to be up on the bridge.
Oh, no, hold on. I think I got it. Oh. This way? What the hell? I think I'm in Dagobah now. It's just swampy trees everywhere. Oh, here we go. This... John, do you know where we are? We're back where
No
we
clue.
started.
Look, oh my god, I picked my phone up for like 30 seconds to try and explain for the 5th time that dodgeball is a sport, and you
I
can't
think we
even
want to be
navigate
through
your
here.
way.
That's
Right,
a
hang on,
rock.
let me load up the map.
No, the map's not gonna really help.
We're on the
'cause this is
wrong
all... Oh, no, there we
side
go.
of the... We're on the
No,
wrong
no,
side
this
of
is where
the
we started.
compound.
Here we go, we're fine now.
No,
On our
it
way.
won't, there's something that's on the other end of the compound.
Yeah, but we were on the other end of the compound. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
We
I
just
said
ended
there's
up where we
somewhere where
started.
we came in.
Yes, I know. But what I mean is I couldn't find a place where I could drive off.
Oh my god.
Well, next time you can walk. Get out.
It'd probably be faster. Oh man.
The funny thing is, in like missing all of that,
You've forgotten there. It's not even that far, is it? It's like 2 feet away.
Yeah. Well, no, that's not quite what I was going to state. It's the fact that there's tons of generators at this place and they've all pretty much been overloaded now.
That's because of Will's lack of navigation skills.
Exactly my point.
Shield generator critical.
Also, I noticed that we're just kind of beating up the map at this point.
Are we?
It does kind of look that way, doesn't
Is
it?
it still locked? Oh, it's locked. Oh, well, we are. You're not wrong.
We're pushing along this route, also pushing the purple down both routes. Although I suppose that red's capturing that sense bit, which isn't good.
These vehicle shields always stay up, don't they? I think.
No, we're overloading the generators for them at the moment.
Okay.
Give it a second, John, and you can get in. Okay, perhaps you need to wait 38 seconds, then you can get in.
Oh, okay. I'll deploy the thing inside.
Ah, no.
I'll see if I can find a hidden crevice somewhere. If this tank doesn't park right in front of me. Ooh. Can I get in there?
I'm
Oh,
guessing
no,
you-
that's the lighting saying I can't.
Yo, Tim.
I'm guessing you want to get that generator and overload it.
Yep.
Destroyed.
Oh, this is a no deploy area. I can't deploy in here. Won't let me deploy. Oh well.
Destroyed.
The hell are we missing, Tim?
There's still a generator overloading, give it time.
Oh, okay, well, sorry, I thought
15
it had one be
seconds.
destroyed.
So I need to get my vehicle back outside because it turns out I can't deploy inside the compound.
Sorry. I'm just ready to go.
I'll go for it.
Why is it not?
It's about to go now. Give it a sec.
Is it just worth me driving around the compound and meeting you on the other side? Because I think you're going to be done before long.
The vehicle barriers should be down now, I think.
Shield generator.
Yeah, I'm just going to drive to the other side of the compound.
Oh, okay.
Because by the time I park up and deploy, you'll probably have done most of what you need to do.
The thing at the
Well-
moment is we've got to hold it for 7 minutes. The current population difference, 92% blue, 8% red.
Yeah, so that's
Nice.
probably one guy.
8% scumbag, I think.
Ow! What the hell just hit me? Oh, it's Tim shooting at me. Sorry, everything's really dark again. I might need to turn flux off.
I thought we were doing
Uh,
Furious.
Your reaction when you did that before.
My eyes. Oh, my poor eyes. Oh.
Doesn't that just make your eyes like the rest of you?
My vehicle won't drive. In
Press
fact,
Alt.
there we go.
Alt basically brings up the cursor in like the thing. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh god. Things are gonna get busy here all of a sudden.
Oh no.
Why?
Well, Indar, the other continent that was unlocked at the time and was
Jesus.
max population queue, that's just ended. So everyone's going to be coming here now.
Oh, beautiful. Does that mean I will park up and deploy here?
As soon as possible, preferably, so people can spawn here.
Okay, it's deployed.
I would say head over to the next place and get ready there.
Well, no, because we haven't got another Sundra here.
Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. Oh, I already hear explosions. I already hear gunfire. I already see a lot more red pings.
Generator destroyed.
Where does it say the
Oh, I see red pings around.
population?
If you press H for the extended map, it shows you like above in percentages.
Ah, yeah, I see.
Yeah, or if you go on your map and you like hover over the territory, it'll tell you.
Yeah, I also see a lot of red pings.
Yeah, we outnumber them, but
Yeah, but that's still
For
quite
now.
a lot.
yeah, that's made quite the turnaround.
Turn my touchpad off because it always gets in the way when I'm playing FPS games.
You just touch button.
When I'm like moving my laptop around and stuff like that, yeah, I do.
Ah, yeah, fair.
Like when I'm like set up properly, I don't because I prefer mouse. But
Tell you what, I have fallen in love with the
Oh
bit.
dear.
What?
They've repaired generators.
Oh, we locked out.
Yeah. Be prepared
Oh.
for the fight of her life, John. We've got to hold this for 4 minutes and we cannot let them kill us because every one of us killed is another person who's locked out.
until we destroy generators again.
I should point out, I am one of said locked out.
Okay, well, it's going to be your job to recapture generators then, isn't it, Will?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Luckily, I can spend most of the time invisible, but yep, they've killed 2 of us. Can we help them?
Not unless you're a medic, which we are.
I know I converted
I'm an
stations up there, I
infiltrator. I'm
think.
not really kitted up for this.
Oh, is that an SCU?
Got a shotgun, John. Just have fun. I just got knifed.
Nope. I keep going invisible thinking, oh, they can't see me, forgetting that they can actually see a slight outline, so they always get the first shot off.
Yep, they're gonna
If you
get back.
hide against busy textures, John, it's harder for them to see you.
Right.
If it's just like a flat texture kind of wall, then it's easier because you can see the ripples easier.
Yeah, the thing is, I often move around though, so I can see what's going on.
Oh, well, that's just not a good idea.
Yeah.
Few hints for you, John. When you're sprinting, you're most obvious. Stood still, it's like less. Crouching, it's slightly less.
Yeah, also don't, like, look around. Because it's
Yeah,
easier to tell
it's
when you're
movement,
looking.
isn't it?
But,
More
yeah.
movement makes it easier.
Yeah, oh, I
Well,
can't
the
get back into this.
The big thing is when you're like rotating your camera, it doesn't numerically increase the visibleness of your shield. However, the fact that the shield is moving around is just far worse, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
SCU.
Oh, they're shooting from within that shield. Does that, like, work?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
This is meant to be a tough place to capture, John. This is an amp station.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, I get that. It's just if
I got the guy
they
who's
can
coming
shoot
through,
out
Jeff.
of the shields, but we can't shoot in, that seems really...
Out of interest, John, your
Oh,
your
generator's
really
about to go down.
secondary roll around it, right? Yeah.
Pardon?
No, he's bolting people. Shield's about to go down.
Destroyed.
I'm actually shotgunning people at the moment because I'm stuck in the middle, so until I find... Oh man, my health is so low right now. I had no chance, and Mick came around the corner where I had no shield and like a small sliver of health.
God damn it, they've got another one of the shields back up.
Have they? Which one?
Shield generator critical.
No, that's the one in the middle, Tim.
Oh yeah.
That's the one keeping the rest of you good. Which,
That
by
would
the
be a
way?
max suit.
Did you die? Oh, no.
I'm going after the max suit.
I'm coming with you. Good laugh, isn't it?
Belt him! Oh, we got him! Oh, I mean, you may have died, but we got him.
Oh, he melted.
Also, they've got the
That's
field
pretty
back
brutal.
up.
Stabilized.
I'm gonna see if I can just pop shots
John,
off
what-
at them, but if they
what-
keep hiding the generators, it's gonna be impossible.
John, tell me what health your Sunder is at. It says in the top right.
Next to nothing. The Sunder's almost dead, actually. I might...
There it goes. Okay.
Yeah. There was me about to say, oh, I'll go res it. Heal...
I mean, I spawned
Repair
at
it.
it. I spawned at it as a engineer, but it was as it blew up.
Yeah.
It was too late. Oh, I should reset on the weapon.
Just outside is probably a good idea, to be fair. Someone's got another Sunder.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, they've set up in a terrible place, though.
Yeah, it's not in a good place, but we've got another Sunder. They've just taken shots at it from above the, from like on the top of the building, which I can't say I really
Don't
blame them.
blame 'em, yeah. That's-
Yeah, with it in such a terrible location. I'm gonna try and shoot them as they take shots at it from the rooftop, but there's a lot of them doing it. I can't stop all of them.
Oh, there's one actually in the compound.
God damn it!
That's it. Come down those stairs. Come on, down you go. I will shoot you in the head, not in the feet.
I have interest how you finding the shotgun jump.
It's pretty good. I'm still useless in melee, mainly because I'm useless, but... Well, not melee, but in close quarters, but... It's more effective than the pistol is, I think.
Generator repaired.
God damn it.
Generator stabilized.
Oh, I tried to save your life, John, and got killed for doing it.
I mean, I didn't die. Didn't even realise what was going on till both of you dropped dead. Sorry about that.
This dude just barreled in towards you, and I was like, oh, I'll go save him. And I got absolutely pipped. Oh, we're running out of Sundays. No, I actually got two. We're fine.
Generator stabilized. Shield generator
Hey John,
Yeah?
did you ever redeem those codes?
Nope, I keep forgetting. I'll be honest, I
Quite
don't
possibly
really...
run out.
I'll be honest, Tim, I don't really care enough about the game to do it. How often do I play this game?
generator stabilized.
Played pretty consistently over the past few days.
Yeah, but then we did when we first started playing it, and then I got bored and stopped, didn't I?
Yeah, but in it's free and it takes like 2 seconds.
Shield generator critical.
I'm pretty sure the event where you could get them has ended though, so
Oh, rip. Well,
'cause it was the double XP weekend, I believe.
Stabilized.
no, you're not wrong. Rip. I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad I got mine because this rifle's just unbelievably good.
Oops, I broke my phone.
I've not felt an earthquake.
Yeah, it's only 8.0 on the Richter scale. Just a modest one.
Modest.
Are you going to spawn me? Fine. Deploy, yes, to Sundra. Am I still in the same location as you guys?
Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
it's just a big location.
Just couldn't see you on the map was all. Ow. Oh, that hit me.
Generator critical.
Damn it. Yeah, when you scoped in and someone suddenly jumps up in front of you, like literally point blank, kinda scares the crap out of you.
It's not ideal, is it?
No. How did someone get the Sundra here?
There's a lot
Oh.
of people over there.
Okay, someone's at the Sundra.
There's a lot of people, isn't there?
I'm trying to keep them all marked for you. God damn it! You know, sometimes when you're infiltration, you just move at the wrong time.
Yep.
Critical. Critical.
Someone's in here with. Oh, I think they've just died.
Generator stabilized.
You were saying.
Generator stabilized.
God damn it.
Generator stabilized. Generator stabilized.
Just when I felt like I was actually doing some good. I don't appreciate being killed when I've only just spawned.
Part of the issue is now we're really.
Yeah, I know.
Positions.
Someone might well repair the sunbird. It's looking in poor shape.
Shield generator critical.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Generator stabilized.
They're above the Sunderer now.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Jeez, Lemon's hand. Oh, that's another Thunderer.
Generator stabilized.
How's that? Where's play?
I have a sneaky suspicion looking at the numbers that there's someone back at the Noun Ravine trying to stop us, so I'm just gonna.
Go for it. No ravine. Alright, I see.
Damn it.
Shield generator critical.
I have a feeling by the fact that there's literally.
Oh, you
galaxies
cannot
flying
use that argument.
You want him?
I have a feeling the fact that there's a galaxy flying over this point that there might have just dropped some people in.
Identified as a public mosquito.
You're not wrong. That mosquito with the missiles is doing my head in.
Shield generator critical. Generator stabilized.
Oh, that's doing my nut in. How can you say dodgeball's not a sport?
Generator stabilized.
What is the actual definition of a sport?
Have a look.
I believe it's something where you have to do a certain level of exercise. I believe.
An activity involving physical exertion and skill in which an individual or team competes against another or others for
Shield
entertainment.
generator critical.
So there you go. Dodgeball would fall within that. me and some other guy was on the roof of some place, and suddenly about 5 people jumped up at once. We had no chance.
So let's say physical exertion and skill.
Yes.
How come shooting's a sport?
Pardon?
How come shooting's a sport? Because I guess...
I don't know, but
I guess you're exerting yourself, but not in like... Not in the same kind of way, is it?
no. Well, I was also thinking, what about esports?
Oh, well,
Like, people
they're
say,
their own category, like motorsport, aren't they?
yeah, that's true. But a lot of people say they are sports, and I would agree with that. They're their own category. They're not a sport. They're an e-sport type thing.
Well, I think
If you know what I mean.
they're a sport. They're just like they fall under a subcategory of sport. Therefore, they are a sport. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, but what physical exertion do you make?
Yeah, but I mean, by that, you open up like a whole different kettle of fish with that, don't you? 'Cause it's like, I mean, you racing a sport?
Yeah, I would say no. I would like the thing is, I think these things need not to be subcategories, but their own full categories. So sport is the physical stuff. Motorsport is its own separate thing. Esports is its own separate thing, and not to be put under subcategories because I feel like that's kind of diminishing. Oh, okay, that was a bad mistake. I jumped on a roof that had 5 people on it. I feel like that's kind of diminishing to those genres by calling them subcategories, if you know what I mean.
I see what you mean, but I don't know if I'd say it's diminishing. It's more just like being more specific, isn't it?
But I still don't feel like they fall within that category. For example, esports, when we're sat playing this, I know it's not an esport to say it was, it's not a physical exertion. It's still skill-based, but I would say it's not a sport. It is a esport though, because it's a level of skill built and played on a digital media or whatever the definition is for an esport. I would say it's something different to a sport.
I think it depends on how you define exertion, because like, if you see some people who do like stuff like StarCraft, like they get a sweat on. Because
That
just like the
is-
amount of keys that they're pressing, how fast they're doing it, like, and then like, how do you define exertion as in mental exertion? Because it
Yeah,
definitely falls.
that
in
is very
It's,
true.
You know,
It kind of depends on your definition of exertion. For me personally, I think you've got to be challenging a certain percentage of your body muscles to a certain level of exertion. So one of the reasons I won't call esports that kind of thing is because in terms of physical exertion, you're only exerting like your hands and your wrists. You're not exerting much else. You're not exerting much of your body, even if it is to a high level. But something, say dodgeball, it's your full body.
yeah,
But that would be my personal opinion on that matter.
something like that opens yet another, like all of it opens yet another kind of works. But like that, like darts, snooker, chess, I guess, are like good examples
of which
like...
I would say those are not sports.
Oh
of
really?
which- that's what I would go for, but other people would say differently. I'm not sure what category I would put those in, but I wouldn't put something like darts and that within a sport. I would say there's something else. I'm not sure what. I wouldn't call them an art form. They're not a martial art. So I don't know what I'd call them, but I wouldn't call them a sport.
We snooker championships last week, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I never really been a snooker fan. Never really. It's not that I didn't like snooker. It's not that I didn't care for it. It's just that I just never really like saw the appeal, I guess. Lloyd, guy that I work with,
Yeah.
big into snooker. Big into snooker, right? It was one of them things where like it got like the live, because the BBC live stream off. He got the live stream up, and he was like, "Oh well, we'll stick this on the second monitor for a bit." And I was like, "Oh, okay." The guy that he was rooting for, the kid called Judd Trump, right?
Yeah.
And And I was like, oh yeah, okay. And he was sort of explaining the rules to me, and I was like, oh yeah, okay. And I was like, oh yeah, that's a nice shot he just did. And he's like, yeah, it's sick, isn't it? That's just how he talks. And I was like, oh, that was a good shot as well. He was like, yeah, yeah. And he was like, oh yeah, you can see they're like angling this up. And I was like, oh yeah, that is cool, yeah. Anyway, fast forward like 3 days later, and we're both into like proper in-depth snooker talks. Apparently, I'm a snooker fan. Never watched it before this year, and then watched the entire championships this year.
Wow.
It's weird. I still don't really care for the betting side of it, but I mean, those people they're amazing.
Yeah, but
they got a
you
serious level
always
of maths
get,
going on in their
like,
head.
You always get like a betting side or something like that behind every sport, and I'm not a fan of any of that either.
It's
while
like
I'm not
the old word like
massive...
Betfred uniforms and stuff like that. Though. Oh, so I'm not
Yeah,
disagreeing
no.
with you. I'm saying it's like it's very in your face. I get that it's just like
Yeah.
the culture that it has, but still.
I will say this, my thing with snooker is they are crazy strict about things. I don't know if anything popped up in that tournament, but people have been threatened to be thrown out of tournaments because they've taken the shoes off.
Oh yeah, you got to stay classy. That's an
Like-
important rule.
Yeah.
Oh, there was
The-
one
the
guy
thing
who
is-
fell asleep and he got away with that.
You get different sports that each have like their own different culture. Some of it makes sense, other bits you kind of wonder,
Generator
what?
stabilized.
So it's like something like that. I would say, well, why do you have to have a certain level of class? I would say that would be unnecessary, but
It's
in
not
other
you
things-
have to have a certain level of class. It's just that like it's part of the sort of the atmosphere to like get dressed up well and like have all the balls be as polished as they can and all that.
which I get
It's just
that,
us to
and
make a
that's
bit of an event
completely
out of it, I
fine.
suppose. I th-
At the end of the day, I'm not a snooker guy,
Mm.
but I don't see why it seems to be a requirement why people have to do that kind of thing.
If I had to guess, it's to avoid anything turning out like football hooligans.
Well, yeah,
Which, I
I
mean,
can get that, but I would say
yeah.
that's overcompensation.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, if you went into a pub and you went to play snooker, nobody's gonna hassle you for not wearing a full suit. It's just when it's like on the telly and it's like the championships.
Generator
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, you're competing for millions and millions of pounds. Make an effort. Which I
What the
guess is
hell?
fair enough. Oh, the prizes are ridiculous as an aside. Very
Oh, honestly-
ridiculous.
On a slightly different note, I've just been told that because I think dodgeball is a sport, I must think chess is a sport. Hell no.
For the record, I do think chess is a sport. I think mental exertion is unequal to physical exertion.
Yeah, but I would say sport. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. I do agree, but you could say that all sports of any kind, motorsports, these sports that I wouldn't know how to categorize, stuff like that, or esports, they all require mental exertion. To play any sport properly, you need to be able to think tactics, strategies, outmaneuver opponents, anything like that.
Yeah, but I think that's the thing. I think that all of those are sports.
I wouldn't say they are. I would, like I said, for me, a sport requires a certain level of physical output. But again, this is what I would say. It is a very loose definition, just saying exertion.
I
Like,
will
Tim,
say
does
that-
it specify if it's
Yeah,
physical
I've been
or?
looking up pretty much everything that you've been chatting at, hence why I've not been in the game. And it looks like pretty much every single one that you've mentioned is literally like esports. There's an entire argument for every single one, including chess. Is it a game or is it a sport?
I would say all of them are games. Like dodgeball's a game, chess
Yeah,
is a
and it-
game, like esport, like they're all games. That's kind of the point. They're all pastimes which you can play recreationally and develop a skill at. Like, so I don't think there's any argument there as if they're games or not. I think that's a bit of a daft thing to argue over.
I think we're going to have to call the stream there. So no one's watching, so I'm just gonna end it.